Hi guys, it's time for Campfire Cooking with Keith, and today we're going to be doing some treats over the fire, showing you how to inexpensively make some wonderful desserts. We're going to do some Tonka Toasters, which you'll see in a moment what those are. They're kind of like little pies, and you have this iron that holds the bread, and you butter both sides of the bread and put a filling in it. But it's great not only for desserts, but also for, you guessed it, hot ham and cheeses, hot tuna sandwiches, those sorts of things, all very good. We're also going to be trying something that I saw on the internet a while ago, and that is actually with a hot dog stick, cooking breakfast rolls over the campfire. Everybody likes a good hot cinnamon roll in the morning, and we're going to sit down and we're going to give this a try and see how it is. So let's take a look at our equipment and all our food, and we're going to get started. We have all our supplies for today. We have some cheese for some grilled cheese sandwiches we're going to make up in this Tonka toaster over here. We've got some apple pie filling and some chocolate pudding because we're going to do some chocolate filled pies and some apple pies. And over here off to the left you can see we have the hot dog stick and the cinnamon rolls. So also a little bit of butter because you got to butter both sides of your bread before you put it in the toaster. And we're going to get started here. Start this fire. Here is our cinnamon rolls. Don't those look great? We're going to peel those out of the can, put them on the stick, and put them on the fire. Time for cinnamon rolls, guys. Campfire style. Trying this out. Never done this before. There we got our cinnamon roll on the stick over the flames. We're going to cook that bad boy up. It's going to be hard not to overcook the bottom or the top, but we're going to give it a try. It's looking good already. Smells good. Check that out. Clearly, roll on a stick, 0. Look at that. The myth is debunked. You cannot cook a cinnamon roll on a campfire stick. Epic fail. Don't believe that video. This is what it looks like so far. We decided just to throw it on the grill and try and grill it. And we'll see how that turns out. Like you see on television, not everything is true. There's our poor cinnamon roll there. We're trying to grill it. But we're going to try something else. We're going to put it in the Tonka toaster and try that. So check this out. Okay guys, so we buttered the inside of the Tonka toaster so the cinnamon roll doesn't stick. And we're going to take that bad boy, we're going to throw it in there, we're going to close it up and throw it on the grill and see what happens. So even though the outside of the one on the grill is done, the inside is doughy as heck. And we've taken our Tonka toaster and we've put it right next to the first experiment to see if we can bake ourselves some cinnamon rolls on the campfire. Experiment number 1 over there is still not cooked on the inside and dying. Experiment number 2, I think the secret here is going to be able to flip this a lot. We've had it on for about 5 minutes so far. So yeah, it's going to take a little while, but if you think about it, it takes about 15-20 minutes to bake a whole pan at 400 and something degrees. So patience is a virtue. We're going to flip this baby over and see what it looks like on the inside. Just a sneak peek. I know it's not done. Okay, moment of truth, guys. Let's see what it's looking like in there. Oh, I think this is going to work. Look at that. Golden brown, baking up nice. We just keep flipping it every few minutes so it bakes evenly. I think we're onto something here. Bad boy up and see what we got going on inside. Look at that cinnamon roll. Wow. Absolutely delicious. Time to take this bad boy off the fire and get some frosting on it. Guys, so it's pie time, and we're going to take a look at the things you need to make yourself a campfire pie. So this is what you need. You need a loaf of bread, some butter, and your favorite flavor of pie filling. Now, because I didn't want to drag a can opener out, I was smart enough to grab the pull top kind. And we're going to take this bread out and we're going to butter both sides really heavily so that they don't stick and burn, you know. But instead make a flaky crust. So as you can see, the bread is buttered very well on both sides. Now you're going to take one piece of bread here and you're going to stick it in the bottom half of your Tonka toaster, just like that. Careful not to burn yourself, that's still hot from the last time. Tuck it in there like you're tucking her into bed. There you go, just like that. Okay, see, now the next thing you do is you're going to take your fruit filling. I like apple pie, so I'm going to take a couple pieces of apple here. Whole pieces of apple. You can do chunks too, whether it be pineapple or cherry. Just stick a couple of them on in the center of your pie there. Spread them out so they cover a good section. Now you take your other piece of butter bread and put it with the butter side up. This is so that it doesn't stick. It's like baking a grilled cheese sandwich, basically. And now we're going to stick our apple pie on our toaster right over the flames. Now you're going to have to turn it frequently so you don't burn it. Okay, so let's check out our pie and see how our pie's coming along. This is our apple pie. Look at that. Golden brown all the way. Now that we've made our pie, we're going to make a grilled cheese sandwich just to show you what doing sandwiches is like here. Once again, you could do a hot ham and cheese, a grilled cheese, maybe even a turkey panini or something like that. I mean, of course, you have to do your turkey or your meat on the grill separately and then throw it in the sandwich and bake it up to toast it. But you get the idea. Conveniences and comforts of home. Yeah, it does take 10-15 minutes to make a sandwich on the grill over the campfire. But in the end, if you got the time, the flavor is well worth it. So we've buttered our bread on the one side, and we're about to put our cheese on. We're going to take our cheese here. We're going to take 3 pieces of cheese because I like cheese on my grilled cheese. You got to taste it. We're going to put it on there and get this bad boy on the flames. Okay, so there we are, guys. We got the cheese on there. My bread is well buttered. Make sure you butter the snot out of that thing. Lots of butter. Keeps it from sticking to the top of the toaster so you can get your sandwich out in one piece afterwards. Let's put the top on this thing and take her to the grill. Okay, while that grilled cheese is cooking, let's talk about pies a little bit more. You can put anything inside. You can put cherry, you can put blueberry. Some people like chocolate pies, so they use pudding. They put pudding in there. You know, this kind here, the snack pack instant pre-made stuff. They just goop it in there. And chocolate pie, you could have vanilla. They make a banana cream flavor, butterscotch, whatever kind of pie you want. You just throw those fillings in there and really go to town and enjoy yourself. I'm thinking it would be really cool if you were to like take graham crackers and crumble them up into like a dust and pour them inside, put them inside the pie crust that you're going to make with your sandwich bread, and little baby marshmallows and pieces of chocolate, and make a s'more pie. How would that be? Gotta try that, guys. It's gonna be awesome. Let's go back to our cook on our sandwich. So we got our sandwich going on over here. This is our grilled cheese. Man, I don't know if you can hear it, but the butter in there is just sizzling. Sounds delicious. It's running out of the sides. That's how much butter you want on there, because you don't want this thing to stick. And you know, it doesn't matter that the edges stick out and get burnt. You're gonna cut those off anyway. Trim it down when it's ready to eat. Or if you like it that way, you can just eat it that way. It's up to you. But just check out, we got a nice little flame going here. It's our own little Tonka Toaster cook oven. Cooks a lot of things. Bet you could even throw eggs in there. Crust off right in the toaster. Go over here to the other side. You can see it over here. Cut them right off. Cut them right off. Right outside the toaster. Get the job done. Smoke. Okay, let's open her up and see what she looks like. Wow, look at that. That's a grilled cheese freaking sandwich right there, guys. Right on the campfire. Now that the iron is hot, that took maybe 6-7 minutes tops. So there you have it, guys, a grilled cheese sandwich. Up to the right there is our apple pie and a cinnamon roll. All done with a Tonka toaster on a campfire. So this is it, guys. This is Keith from Campfire Cooking with Keith. And I'm signing out, saying have a great day. Try these wonderful recipes. And I'm going to have me some apple pie. Oh, oh God, delicious.